Jay Leno is currently walking through, I mean, he has a palace full of, I want to go to Jay. I wish I was in quarantine with Jay Leno right now. That's what's happening. Anyway, he's going to take us on a tour of his garage. So here we go. Wait, is this your garage at your house? Is that real?
Yeah, no, it's not real. Yeah, it's all illusion. Yeah, so yes.
No, I'm like, are you in a studio? That's legit. How big is your garage?
It's my garage. It's 140,000 square feet.
That's awesome. Is that like a restaurant behind you?
No, that's we call that a kitchen.
It looks like a little, you should have a diner because it's all cute with all the cars.
That's called a kitchen.
I know, you should have Jay Leno's diner and you should have the whole thing like cars. Oh my God, he's still walking through huge places.
Well, you got to come by and see it sometime.
Oh my God, I want to come by and see it. I have never felt more like Pretty Woman, you know, in the store where you don't belong and you don't, you know, you're trying to buy something, you're like, you don't belong here. Like, that's amazing.
I didn't know where you were going with that. Okay, you're a hooker and the guy, it's just, it didn't make any sense.
No, I meant like when she does a place where she doesn't belong. All right, where are you at right now, Jay?
Well, we're just crossing into another building. I want to show you, I like cars that have, sometimes you buy the story as much as you buy the car. Like the cars I'm standing in front of now, these are both Hudson Hornets. This is a 1953, it's a 1951. And I bought this one first and I restored it. And then one day I got a call from a 94-year-old woman. And she said, oh, Miss Leno, I know you like cars. My husband and I bought a brand new 51 Hudson Hornet in 51. And we drove from New Jersey with our family for our new life in California. He died in 96. This is back in 2004. He said, would you be interested in buying the car? And I said, well, I already have a Hudson Hornet. She goes, well, yeah, it's a one-owner car. Would you just come look at it? All right. So I drive out there, 94 years old, no hearing, no glasses. Looks like she's 60. Okay. So she shows me the car, and it's got 4 flat tires. He's been sitting for 20 years because he died back in 96. This is 2004. She goes, well, will you give me $5,000 for it? I said, well, all right. Okay, so I bought it. I felt sorry. So I brought it back to my garage. Took about 2 years to restore it. And I figured, well, let me see if she's still alive. So I dialed the number here. Hello. I go, hi, Jay Leno. Oh, Miss Leno. And now she's 96. And I said, listen, I finished the car. It looks brand new. You want to go for a ride? Oh, I got to get my hair done. Oh, my God. I said, yeah. And she goes, can the kids come? I go, well, sure. Well, her kids are 74 and 72. Okay. So we're driving along. She's telling me stories about, coming across Route 66 back in the 50s and what it was like. Meanwhile, the 2 kids in the back start poking each other like this, right? So she turns around, she goes, and you just start slapping the crap out of them. I'm just whacking them in the head, and the 3 of them are just laughing and falling down. They're just hysterical. Like, I told you kids to behave, Mr. Leno, take us away. I told you and just whacking them. And the 3 of them were laughing so hard. And it was really the time of my life. It was just a wonderful thing. She lived to be 104 years old.
Wow.
But she had such fun going for a ride in the car with the 2 kids. And, that's what makes this car kind of special, because it's not really a special car until you know the story. It was the only car they had. And the 72-year-old, the 74-year-old told me that when they were teenagers, they said they were so embarrassed that their parents' car was 16 years old that they would have the dad drop them off like 3 blocks from the school. And then they would walk to school so other kids would see that their dad drove a 1951 car. Of course, now it's a classic. But back then, that was a whole different story. So that's, that's a car with a pretty good story.
Well, can we see another car you have in there?
This is my 55 Buick Roadmaster. When I came to Los Angeles, I got off the plane at LAX. I immediately went to the newsstand. I bought a copy of the Penny Saver. That's like one of those advertising magazines. People have things for sale. And I was looking for a car, because in LA, you need a car before you need a place to live, because you can't get to the place to live unless you have a car. So I saw this advertised for $350, and I bought it, and I've had it since 1972. I met my wife in this car. We dated in this car. I got married in this car. I took this car to my first Tonight Show. I took it to my last Tonight Show. I'll tell you a story my wife hates. My wife hates this story, but it's kind of funny because we had our first encounter in this car. And on our
Encounter.
on our 25th wedding anniversary, I said, let's try and recreate that. So we both got in the car and we drove to where we had our encounter, but now it's a housing development. So I'm like, okay, I think it's right where that house is. Okay. So we pull up in the street. Okay. And the house is like right there. So you're not as agile at 25 as you are at, when you're 50. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it's all like, me, ow, my hair. And then the horn's beeping. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I see the porch light come on. The guy comes running out. What's going on out here? Nothing, excuse me. So the second encounter was not as successful as the first encounter, but we had a lot of laughs. It was pretty fun.
That's pretty much how marriage goes, though, right? The second encounter is different. I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. No, that's awesome. I think you have found the love of your life when you can make out in a car. I have made out with my man in a car as well. That's a sexy car, though. That's a really cool car.
A car like this is such a big car. You don't even have a radio. You can just bring in live acts.
Oh my God, to just play right there with you.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We actually have a clip of me and my driving skills with Mr. Leno on his show, Jay Leno's Garage, which you can watch on CNBC. Y'all check out this clip right here.
Oh my God, I want to know what that underground tunnel thing was. Yes. Yes.
It's an actual gold mine. It's been here for over 100 years.
Really?
You probably shouldn't go in.
Oh, we should go in.
Well, I
This
don't know
looks
if,
pretty
I don't know if
sturdy.
it's safe.
This is sturdy. Oh my God, it's pretty echoey in here.
No, I know it's echoey, but don't sing in a mine. You're not supposed to.
All right, thank you so much, Jay. I always love talking to you. Everybody be sure to watch. Yes, everybody, y'all watch Jay Leno's Garage Wednesdays on CNBC, especially my episode, which airs June 24th. I'm an expert driver, is all I'm saying.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Please don't make me keep going.